YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Loop Hero, episode 30. So, I have to say, this game certainly has its challenge, but I also know it's beatable. I know people have beaten it. So, in the interest of both making a college try at beating this game, but also, not completely dominating the challenge, or the channel for months on end with the same game, I am going to call it for 5 more episodes. So this week, we will be having, Monday through Friday, Loop Hero, and come hell or high water, I will attempt to beat this game, but we have 5 days to do it. So let us make the most out of our 5 days. And I think my previous aversion to the necromancer has been unwarranted. I think, Chapter 2, we were able to beat that with the Stalwart Warrior. Chapter 3, we sliced and diced our way through that quite cleanly with the Rogue. So maybe the necromancer is what we need to bring about in order to have a chance at Chapter 4. Now then, in order to do that, we have a couple of things we gotta work around here. It is time to revisit our supply here, because the necromancer cares about some very, very different things. Alright then, so let's see here. Is there an organize button? A sort, yes, thank you. That was starting to bother me. Alright, the exquisite mirror, nah. HP regen, nah. Yeah, the hero doesn't do much attacking with the necromancer. The hero doesn't do much attacking. Now, increase the damage done to the boss. It does not specifically say by the hero, so that might be a thing. We also might want some of this defense. This might be rather useful for us. Yeah. Let's see here. The rare item find, that might be a good thing. Still might not be a bad thing on the necromancer, because you don't want to split your stats like that. You know what? I'm going to go into this assuming the old painting does affect my skeletons. You know what? Max HP is certainly going to be a thing, so we can get a couple of those out there. Let's see. The brass candlestick. We need to ask our question, are we going to be using beacons? And the answer is probably not. Because yeah. So what else can we utilize to help us out? For every point of hero, every point of, yeah. No, that doesn't really, I'm going to try the jeweler's lens, see if that gives us something good. And you know what? The exquisite mirror, in case we're going to be using, yeah, because we are going to be using speed increasers. So I think we're going to be good in that front. So this is what we got going for us. Now for expedition and necromancer. So yeah, attack speed. Now we could actually, necromancer does have access to regen, but again, we're not relying on that the way we were with the Stalwart Warrior. So all those footstools, not really worth it. All right, so let's turn. I'm going to turn off all the cards just so that we can start super duper fresh. Now, as far as our gold card here, I do want the Ancestral Crypt, but I have been seeing both in suggestions and online some new tech with it, in that you don't want to play this right away. You get more stuff and then you play it like halfway through. I do think that the Blood Grove combo is a good thing for the necromancer, because the fact that we have a bunch of different of our skeletons gets around the anti-damage to all clause that the rat wolves have, and as long as the Big McLarge Huge isn't targeting us, we can in theory take it down. Now, as far as what else we want on here, do we want a cemetery? I mean, we could go big game hunter build here. The ruins are a little bit spicier because they completely melt your defenses if they hit you enough times. Now the spider cocoon's an interesting one. It could give us more cards, and it could just hit our skeletons. And our skeletons, I don't think really care too much about the about poison. We definitely want a bookery, because that's always good for shuffling cards that we don't really want. And then there's the question of the vampire mansion. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to be conservative this time around. Just leave it with these two. Because we're not going for meadow healing. We don't need the chrono crystals. These will be threats enough as far as monster generation. We want the desert. We want the forest. We want the rivers. Or do we not even want the desert? Maybe we don't. Maybe we go lean here. Maybe we go lean. River forest. Pure attack speed upgrade. And then down here, forest, we are going to want Oblivion to get rid of... No, actually, we don't care about the village question marks, because our hero never really attacks, so those retaliation attacks only ever really hit our skeletons. So yeah, you know what? We don't need Oblivions. As long as we're careful about where we play, we don't need them. Now, beacons technically work in thing, but I don't like giving my foes that speed increase, so I'm going to skip it. You know what? I think I'm going to skip the Storm Temple, so I think I might go back and remove that mirror. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know what? I think we're just going to do treasuries, because we have to do something. I mean, the Storm Temple could be a thing. I don't actually know if the Burn Forest's magic damage applies to my skeletons. If it does, it's wonderful. If it doesn't, it's horrible. Let's pretend it doesn't. I will read up a little bit more on that, because again, I want to choose carefully. Then there's the temporal beacon. Not really. I mean, it does speed up my skeletons. Let's go with the standard beacon for now, and then we might swap it out for something else. In which case, hang on, let's go back. Not here. No, we're not crafting stuff. Not now. We are gonna take out you, and we're gonna put in the brass candlestick. Although if that's heroes damage, so that's still not even that good. You know what? I think I might go Herbalist Scythe, because sucking down potions is something that we may need to do in a pinch. All right, Expedition. We got a super lean deck here, but I think we have a chance. Let's take a look. Although, yeah, one last thing here is the all the lowering when you play the crypt later, the desert HP lowering. So yeah, let's apply that, and actually then let's go with the treasury, because then we can pop open treasuries with deserts. Okay, let's do that. 9 minutes of yapping. And again, we are holding off on playing this until much later. Yeah, definitely want the amulet ASAP. Yeah, the fact that I get slimed and that it slows my casting time is painful, to say the least. We're probably going to do our rivery stuff up here, so I think I'm going to stick my sand down here. Actually, I might wait for... Well, no, I don't want to pop the treasuries too early. What do we got here? Regen. Yeah, I'll take that. slightly better amulet. There we go. Rivers and deserts. We are not going for oases here. So I'm actually going to hold off on playing the rivers and actually probably hold off on playing the deserts because I want the heavier hitting stuff this time round. I do need to be careful of my card buildup and also bookeries because the crypt could get shuffled away and then that's it for the crypt. Alright, so we're going to put you over here. Big game hunter block would be probably best over here. What do we got here? More amulets. Alright, got some oozy-goozy. Double-barreled slimes here. Alright, still not too bad, but again, I'm needing some better cards here, game. Alright, well, we'll take that for the skeleton level. There we go. There's some thickets. And yeah, I will certainly start putting that down there. But yeah, I'm going to hold off on the actual forests themselves. We did get a fairly thick spawn of slimes here, so we're getting a lot of stuff coming into this. Well, certainly sand dunes, you. I got so used to the rogue, I was about to pause right after we hit camp. Alright, I could use another ring, maybe something of the +1 skeleton variety. Attack speed, I'll take it. It's better than empty. Still trash tier stuff, because I'm not getting my other goodies here. There we go. Defense, regen, skeleton level. Okay. Yeah, that's good right there. All right, ruins. Ruins goes here. Treasury. Treasury I'm going to place up here. Now I don't think this guy can well, we'll see if he does, if the gnawing actually applies to that. Alright, cemetery we can put up here in the corner since we're about to pass it. And we can river along here, keep up our bonuses. Hit that piano key. Okay, more rivers and thickets. I need to be careful about how many river tiles I play, because I don't want to trigger our first boss too early. Plus, we need to start putting stuff down to start blocking him off. In fact, we can put down one thing down here. I think I might just put just a single desert just to help block with the blocking. But we're going to need to start putting more stuff down here. Actually, I should have put down a forest so that I could have... Yeah, now these things are starting to kill my skellies. Alright, more magic HP, more skeleton level. That's more like it. Yeah, we're gonna need to start putting these along the paths, and we don't want the skeleton stuff. Because we gotta start blocking this off. Alright. More ruins. The ruins we can put up here, because this won't get in range of our camp here, and it'll help block things off. So I'm okay with that. Alright, extra goodies. We can start sand dunesing up here. We can start thicketing here. Make sure we're getting maximum boosts to the river here. Yeah. Fortunately, we have not drawn the Blood Grove yet. This will be a tougher fight, but that's okay. And then the grove, we'll do another grove over here again in the lines of blocking off the lich. We're starting to take some damage here, but we are wearing them down. Ooh, there we go. There's a ring. I mean, it's not a plus to skeleton ring, but it's a ring. We do want to thicket good. Still worried about how much we're going to be covering this area before we can take care of the lich. Alright, we'll do another grove down here again to block off the lich. Another treasury. Yeah, that seems fair. Actually, right here seems fair, too. Nah, this seems fair. Now, I gotta be careful here, and I am gonna start needing to play stuff, or I need to start playing the crypt. Because I do not want to lose the crypt in a card burn situation. Yeah, that's strictly worse. I might start playing some of these just to prevent the card burn situation. Just to keep it a little bit safer. Like, I really want a bookery to shuffle some of these to the better versions of themselves. At which point it's gonna be kind of forcing our hand. Certainly play the dunes. And they're taking hits off of me, but... Oh, that was ill-timed right there. Thank you, archers, for ending that fight sooner. That was rather ill-timed. Ooh, and a nice big shiny amulet. Actually, this is shinier. And now they're starting to one-shot my skellies, but I'm not getting the equipment that's going to let them hold up against that. I have not been getting good equipment to upgrade the skellies. So I'm going to have to do some tanking for my guys. Well, that's something. Skeleton level, skeleton quality, heck yeah. Thank you. Alright, that's a little better. Let's get some forests going. There we go. Now we can actually start getting some of the higher tier skeletons. Still need that blood grove. Really need that blood grove. Because we're now about to enter into the thing proper and we need some help. Alright, we get a river, we get that thicket going. That's fine. I have no need to erase that now. I may need to place our ancestral tomb soon. Alright, yeah, I was about to say, do these guys get any special things at higher chapters? No, they do not. Ding! No, I don't need that. I don't need card sharp. These are awful. These are all awful. These are all absolutely awful. But since I've been getting crap, I'll take Treasure Hunter. What do we got here? Defense, quality. Nope, that one's better. Attack, summon quality. Yes. I'm actually getting some good equipment now. I might actually be summoning better skellies with more consistency. Ugh, we are almost to Badland here. I need to be careful about my placements. And what I need to do is I need to get my what I need to do is get my frickin' what's it? I need a blood grove, like right here in any of these corners to help block it off. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. What are you? Magic, HP, and evasion. I'll take it. Magic, no, I'll take the higher magic HP. Thank you very much. Okay, crap. Well, I'm gonna lose my ancestral crypt if we start gaining more stuff. I might need to place the crypt, especially since we're probably about to pop the, Okay, phew! And now we get a nice little burst of HP. Or max HP based on the number of souls we've harvested thus far, and we'll continue to get. Nice to see Mr. Defense there. Yep, I knew we were about to start burning cards. If we don't get a blood grove off of this, I'm going another loop before we summon the Lich. Yep, here comes the potions. And there goes the potions. Hey, there's a bookery. Well, now that we've burnt this, we can play the bookery. Of course, again, let me pass the camp before I get too zealous about this. Okay, we're past the camp. We can safely summon the boss now with the bookery. Yeah. And there's the boss, but I forgot about that. Well, It's almost a good idea. Yeah, they're hitting me hard, and I just haven't been getting the +1 to skeletons. Yeah, see now I'm just attacking here. Am I gonna die at this against just these things? All right, well at least I got my tank showing up. All right, well we got some sand dunes here. Got some goodies here. Skeleton level, defense evasion. Might be worth it on that front. No, I'll take the summon quality. Still no, what's it? Blood groves. That they have been completely eaten by the 20% rule, and that is most distressing. All right. No, we just need one more of these. We could slap a grove down here, but that just might be too much for us to handle, as sad as that is. Alright, regen and skeleton level. That might be more regen might be good at this juncture, and more skeleton level too, just so they can actually survive. There we go, got a tank. I wish there was a talent that would just let you guaranteed. And a mimic! Our talent once again betrays us. Throw that bookery up there. I mean, I could toss a grove down here. Or up here. Because I don't really want to toss that away. This is going to be painful. Just from the long distance part. There's our blood grove! Man, we might even skip it to the second boss at this rate. And now we can at least have something to help us out. More magic HP. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll take that. I could use the extra magic HP at this juncture. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to place the cemetery and whatnot, but we're not really in a good spot to be taking on the extra challenge here. What do we got here? Summon quality, skeleton level. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Although, what do we got here? Regen, magic HP, attack speed, regen. Regen's tempting. The skeleton level is nice. Hang on, what do we get here? More treasuries. Alright, we get you here, get the river going. And I think at this point we can start snaking. So we can start upping the bonuses on the single tiles here. Yeah, so these guys are literally literally never. Oh, maybe they will. If I attack them, they'll hurt me. But I need to, as long as I'm actually just summoning guys, then I'll be okay. 3 strengthened skeletons will join the hero on every loop to help in battle. On hit is the hero or skeleton can summon chance is 20%. So it's a flat chance when you're dealing with the necromancer. It's not tied to a specific thing. 3 strengthened skeletons will join the help on every loop to help in battle. Is this like forever? We'll see. We'll see if that gives us anything good. Get more sand dunes going. We're up to a 13%. Alright, not good ring. We have literally not seen anything that gives us bonus skeletons this whole run, which is sad. And once again, it's a mimic. This has to be like the summon mimic skill. Grimoire. Okay, level 6. Lots of skeleton level. More defense, attack, regen. The lossless quality is iffy, but everything else is good. Right then, more rivers to keep the speed flowing. More thickets to keep getting bonused off of that. This is going to be slightly sucky here. You had to... Alright. Whoa! What the Sam heck was that in that treasure chest? God dang. Okay, max skeletons! We got a max skeletons ring in the house. There's our amulet. Not max skeletons. All right. Well, at least we got 1 max skeletons in the house. That's something. Yeah. Everything else not so much, but we got a max skeletons ring. Oh. Before we yeah, let me river this. Let's crack this thing open. See if we get any other good equipment. Evasion, summon quality. Not so much. But hey, max skeletons plus defense and evasion. Please and thank you. Got the river going in here. Although now I regret putting the crappy forests in the double tiles here. Alright, let's see if we can actually face the boss and if we have any chance against them now. I mean, our speed is noticeably better, I'll give it that. Yeah, this fight will end quickly enough. Mixed nuts. Yeah, no, nothing there, nothing there. What do we got here? Attack speed regen. No, this is strictly worse than our current grimoire, despite it being the same level. Like, absolutely strictly worse. Alright, guys, wish me luck! Oh, we get to start with our skeleton. Oh, that's that horde! That's useful. Yeah, he's one-shotting my skeletons, but as long as he's one-shotting them, we can, yeah, now he's targeting me. Keep it going. Because he's got big McLarge buffs. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, no. Oh, resurrect, yes! Keep at it! Target somebody else, please. Ow, no, that's not somebody else. Phew! Well, we got a resurrect. For so many reasons. I don't understand. Next time I'll try something new on this punching bag. Okay, let's see here. Skeleton level, big. 7 quality. Now, so, yeah, this one's better. We like the skeleton quality here. And then this one, regens quality, yeah, this one, we don't want to replace the max skeletons one, but we do want to upgrade to this one. Alright, we can slap this thing here now. I'm a little bit... I feel a little bit safer doing that. We can do, like, we can dot some ruins around here as long as they're out of the way. We can actually put a thing over here and then one over here. I am a little pissed that I forgot about that, and now we don't have that. The grove, yeah. Put a grove over here. Right, vanilla book. Alright, just lots of big McLarge regens. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, just lots of skeleton level here. But I like the attack, the summon quality in this case. Attack speed certainly helps as well. But we're still on the prowl for the +1 level. I mean, maybe... What's our skeleton quality? 50, or yeah, summon quality 52%. I don't want to shortchange myself that. Oh yeah, river. There we go, Blood Grove to help out there. Don't mind the villages so much. We can keep slapping bookeries down because we still have hands. Oh, I wouldn't say complete garbage, but they leave things wanting. We just shuffled into more garbage. That's not garbage. Where else can we put these in a reasonable location? Yeah, unfortunately we can't edge in on there because of the damn liches things. We could put something down here. Start munching. Yeah, actually, this hits more tiles. And there's our second boss. But that was to be expected. Get some sand dunes down here. Get them cut out a little bit sooner. Now the real question is going to be, how is this fight going to go? Because 4 of these guys is kind of like a benchmark here. I mean, we're taking damage. What do we got here? More magic. Max skeletons! Plus to the max skeletons. That's 4 max skeletons. Defense and attack speed? Yeah, plus more life. I'll take that. Alright. And now we get to see if Big McLarge Huge just ends us here like he has so many other times. Part of me wants to just play all this out. Actually, we have a cemetery here. We can cemetery there because that's covered. That sucked the first potion down, but we took the rest out. Did we just spawn another one of these guys because we keep killing so many things with souls? That's impressive, to say the least. Yeah, treasury down there is fine. I missed what the gargoyle in Chapter 4 does, but apparently it wasn't bad enough. Alright, well, we're getting our speed up to an appreciable level. I'm still worried about our hit point total at this juncture. Alright, we are coming up against our first legit fight against the Big McLarge Huge, the Loot Pinata, if you will. So let's see if we how we fare here. Yeah, they're smashing, but we're summoning. We fared well. We fared well. Unfortunately, I can't take any of these level 8 rings because they don't have the +1 skeletons. And at this point, we need the plus to skeletons more than anything else. Grove. Do we want a grove? Yeah, we could grove like right here. Definitely want a thicket. Let's keep rivering here. Alright, good, yeah. Get the shield guy on, so I don't have to keep taking damage. And I actually have time to heal. Alright, I'm not going to go too nuts because I want to be able to complete a loop or two. Yeah, none of these guys are going to hit my... As long as I keep summoning guys... That's why the village question mark does not bother me as the necromancer. I don't feel the need to nuke it. What I might do, and I hope these tiles... Alright, that's just the Lich's HP and damage, so it shouldn't bonus this. Shouldn't, keyword. I'll place the rivers once I get some thickets to start wrapping around here. Like that. That's more like it. I don't think we need to keep spamming bookeries. I think we're good on them for now. Alright, things were getting a little dicey before, but I think I'm a little bit better here. Not really feeling the treasure that we're getting from those at this juncture, but that's okay. Let's throw this river down here. Let's get the double-doubled thicket. Alright, what do we got here? Skeleton level higher, defense higher, regen higher, but doesn't have the quality on it. And yeah, those don't have the extra skeletons. Oh yeah, ruins. We can throw some ruins up here. Yeah, and then we start snaking it down like this. Just gotta get more thickets on board. Alright, still not quite. We'll see how we do against boss number 2 here. Guys are making it way harder than it needs to be. And I noticed that these guys don't have a soul, so the I mean the Blood Grove will help kill them with the extra 15% bonus, but skeleton level, regen, yeah. Alright. Still no ooh, no, this one's a better, this one has the max skeletons on it. So defense evasion, attack speed evasion, strictly better. I don't want to get banged up quite so much here before the boss fight. Ooh, but I do get this. The first 2 skeletons summoned in a day. Field practice. Yeah, field practice is good. It's going to kick in a little bit later, but if we survive this boss, it'll be much better. Yeah, we get the freebies here. Could you please stop? I refuse. 2 arms! Hang on. Amulet. I just want to see if I got anything new that I needed to swap into. No, we like the attack speed here. Yeah, it looks like she summons 2 angels now. Luckily, we have lots of extra not us targets for her. And yeah, we are just completely owning the windows here. But she's also dealing a lot of damage to us. And yeah, when she targets us directly, we don't have a lot of hit points there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that was a much better run. I am gonna actually burn one of my tokens to take everything because we got a lot of goodies there. We got a lot of goodies. All right. Now, as far as spending things goes, we got ourselves Now, someone was saying I should be getting a warehouse, which I haven't built yet, to get us more the camp item limit here. So let's get a warehouse. Look at us. Yesterday we didn't know how to live through the day, and today we need more space to store all of our goods. I always knew that human greed would live through the apocalypse. Which then means we can equip so many more things. That's why it was recommended to me. This changes some things. This certainly changes some things. Of course, we need more things to equip, but we'll cross that bridge. But I'm more and more optimistic. And what do we need for another one of these things? Not too bad, actually. We could get another warehouse, and we have another space in there to play it. So maybe I'll hold on to that and keep building. Still far away from the alchemist hut here, just because of the special ingredients here. Where watchtower we could get, but I got my eye on the warehouse. I want the warehouse. I really do. Alright, folks, so if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.